Hey, shalom, shalom. Anakna waha ay barish Allah walakim la'atam. Call Shabuai Baharacha wa Kaksha Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua Ma'amath, which is truly hey with the Hebrew Israelites coming to you week in and week out through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua to preach to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indians, Haitians, Israelite foreigners, Nacham Atam Kayah Malak Wathashamayim Korah. Repent ye, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Call Laim La Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua Bahasham Chahakwadash. Wamashana Kabadim Zukoyim Nawa. Wamalaakim Shoya Shala Zukoyim Racha Gadawa Wachasa Washalamam Wabarakim Laha Bacharim Shoha Gawaya Yashala Shalom. Alright, so all praise to the Most High Yahweh, which means he exists by Hashem. In the name Yahweh Shai delivers double honors to the elders and apostles of Israel, the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and mercy, peace, and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom, which means peace. So this is an article in RT. It reads, CIA moderating Wikipedia, former editor. Intelligence agencies have been manipulating the online encyclopedia for more than a decade, Larry Sanger has claimed. They do this stuff with, different websites as well, which this can tie into the famine of the word, you see, because pretty much they can put out what they want to put out on the internet. They had like a couple blackouts of social media, so they can pretty much control the narrative, you see. So that's why it behooves, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans to get the word, while it's hot off the press, so to speak. Because pretty much Esau is going to do something with the internet to where he either takes it down or he is heavily censored, That's why they was doing all that stuff with, that's part of the reason why they was doing all this stuff with, like censorship and things like that, of that nature, because they pretty much, they manipulate the internet. They put out what they want out there, But continuing on, it says Wikipedia is one of the many tools used by the U.S. liberal establishment and its allies in the intelligence community to wage information war. Because I can't remember who said it, but it was pretty much somebody in the White House. They was like, "Oh, we're losing the information war," and that's because the truth has been going out. Let me get a quick precept. This is Jeremiah, also Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 10. It says, "But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not." So pretty much Esau is being made bare, you see. And that's why he got to try to control the information war, you see. But he's not going to win. He can no longer hide himself. All right. I'm going to continue on. It says, speaking on Greenwald's system update podcast, Sanger lamented how the site he helped found in 2001 has become an instrument of control in the hands of left liberal establishment, among which he counts the CIA, FBI, and other U.S. intelligence agencies. We do have evidence that as early as 2008 that the CIA and the FBI computers were used to edit Wikipedia, he said. Do you think that they stopped doing that back then? Activity by the CIA and FBI on Wikipedia was first made public by a programming student named Virgil Griffith in 2007. Griffith developed a program called Wikiscanner that could trace the location of computers used to edit Wikipedia articles, and found that the CIA and FBI and a host of large corporations and the government agencies were scrubbing the online encyclopedia of incriminating information. And incriminating who? You see Esau Edom. Let's get a quick precept. This is Habakkuk, also Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 18 or 16. It says, "Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also." I'm going to start from verse 15. It says, Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that puttest thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. And who does Esau, the so-called white man, chiefly do this to? The nation of Israel, Yasha. He prints power. Verse 16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. All right, so the things that they took glory in, it's now being filled with shame, so it's a disgrace to be an Edomite. It says, Drink thou also, let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. All right, so that shameful spewing is on thy glory. That's on their glory. That's why they got to do things like trying to control the narrative, so to speak. It says, continuing on, it says, CIA computers were used to remove casualty counts from the Iraq War, while the FBI machine was used to remove aerial and satellite images of the U.S. prison at Guantanamo Bay in Cuba. And that's because they was doing detestable acts over there with them prisoners. You see, that's why they gotta take things like that down, because they're trying to cover up their narrative. They want to have a certain type of narrative. They want to be able to control, what the people see. It says CIA computers were used to edit hundreds of articles, including entries on then Iranian President Mahmoud Najad, China's nuclear program, and the Argentinian Navy. Some edits were more petty, with former CIA chief William Colby apparently editing his own entry to expand his list of accomplishments. The intelligence agencies pay off the most influential people to push their agendas, which they're already mostly in line with, or they just develop their own talent within the intelligence community, learn the Wikipedia game, and then push what they want to say with their own people, Sanger told Greenwald. It says a great part of intelligence and information warfare is conducted online. He continued on websites like Wikipedia. Earlier this year, Twitter owner Elon Musk released a trove of documents showing how the platform's former executives colluded with the FBI to remove content the agency wanted hidden, assisted the U.S. military's online influence campaigns, and censor anti-Ukraine narratives. Hey, so going into that censorship, you see, so it's a lot of censorship, which is going to lead into the famine of the word. It says on behalf of multiple U.S. intelligence agencies, Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg has also admitted that Facebook censored information damaging the President JB 2020 election campaign at the direct request of the FBI. You see, so pretty much just showing that, this devil's trying to, control the narrative. All right, then also that censorship is going to lead to the famine of the word. So let's get a quick precept. All right, this is Amos, also I am Watch, chapter 8 and verse 10. Verse 11, it says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will send, Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. All right, because it's going to be a bad time. It's going to be perilous times. You see, it's going to come up into time of the famine of the word. You see where either this devil's going to do heavy censorship, or he's going to completely do away with the internet. All right, I'm going to keep going. It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, and they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. All right, so the word is going to be heavily inaccessible. All right, that's why it behooves, Jake, to turn and to seek the Lord. I'm gonna get another precept. This is Isaiah Yeshaya chapter 55 and verse 6. It says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found, call ye upon him while he is near. All right, when is the Lord near? You see, the Lord is near when he has his men on the highways and byways. You see, so you want to seek the Lord before that heavy censorship comes. If you're a Negro, Latino, Native American, West Indian, Haitian, and Israelite foreigner, this word, coincides with your spirit, then it will behoove you to repent, if you can understand the doctrine, you see. So I don't want to Zaza, but now your Pa Lord's will, though, it's a beautiful edification through the spirit. Wow, I don't want to Zah, a thumb, Yash, Yawam to Wab, Lord's will, you all have a good day. Shalom, shalom.